Hello, everybody. This is Debruti this side from Landmark Immigration. So today we are having Mr. Saurabh from Norquest College. So, sir, how are you?
Yeah, hi, Dabriti. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you for inviting me today.
So, sir, today we will going to discuss about the college availability and also the program list and also what are the requirements and all of that. So, what can we start like from the history of the college or what you want to
Yeah,
explain?
definitely. Yeah, we can start with the general information about the
Yes.
college. So we are Norquest College, and I represent Norquest College. My name is Saurabh. I'm the manager for international recruitment and student support here. So we are located in the city of Edmonton, which is
Okay.
the capital city of the province of Alberta. Our campus is located in the downtown of Edmonton City. So we are very centrally located. So it's very accessible campus because we're in downtown. And all the students who are coming to study at Northwest are going to study at downtown campus. We do have a regional campus outside of Edmonton, but that campus is only for domestic students. So the main campus we'll still be studying is Edmonton. Now, Norquest College is Alberta's largest community college. We are serving more than 21,000 students. We have little over 3,000, roughly around 3,200 international students who are studying with us. Now, Norquest College has a long history. We have been established in 1965, so we are in existence for more than 55 years. We used to be called Alberta Vocational College, but since 1999, we are called Norquest College. So Northwest College offer a lot of great programs. We offer 1 year certificate, 1 year post diploma certificate, 2 year diploma, 1 year professional certificate programs, and we are known for our health programs. We have great health programs in nursing, pharmacy, interdisciplinary therapy, healthcare aid, practical nursing for internationally educated nurses. We also have great programs in business studies. We have business administration diploma, accounting technician, administrative professional. We also have great STEM programs like environmental protection, energy management, machine learning analyst. We also have a lot of great programs in the field of humanities like child and youth care, diploma, early learning and child care, justice, the community support worker, social work, mental health practitioner. It's a post diploma, addiction recovery practitioner post diploma, settlement studies, educational assistant, and we also have a new arts and science diploma in which is the university transfer program, which is more like 2+2 program. So there's a lot of program in professional certificate. We also have programs like supply chain, business analysis, and food and beverage. So there's a wide variety of our programs. And one thing I'll add more is that our programs are workforce relevant because we are community college. So we match our programs with the local labor market. So these programs are in demand based on the local labor market. And also these programs have applied learning. So we have practicums or placements in pretty much all our programs that we offer.
Okay. You offer placement as well.
Yes, yes. In all the
Okay.
programs, we have placements. So
Great.
some of our programs, we have mandatory practicums, like in health, humanities, students have to do a practicum. It's mandatory, whereas some programs have optional practicum. So it depends from program to program.
And do you offer like co-ops?
Yeah, yeah. So co-ops are what we call work integrated learning. So each and every
Right.
program has a integrated learning. Now we have mandatory practicums in the health programs. Those are unpaid, but they are guaranteed. Every students will get a practicum in their field of study. So they're getting the practical training. It's not just theoretical knowledge. They're getting practical training. Same thing in all the humanities program, they're getting mandatory practicum. It's unpaid. Some programs do have paid internships also, like a business program, environmental protection, energy management. those programs also have paid internships. So it again varies from program to program. But yes, each and every program has applied learning, and we call them, in health programs, we call them clinical placements. In
Okay.
business, we call them co op. In humanities, we call them field placement, community
Okay.
service learning, but they're all different form of applied learning.
Right. So, like some of the programs are paid, and some of the like mostly they're unpaid, but they have the the experience letter and all of that from that.
Yes, so most of the ones which are unpaid, those are guaranteed practicums. So
Okay.
students will get a practicum in the program. But yes, the program which are paid internships, those are not guaranteed. Those are competitive in nature. So students have to compete with each other.
Okay. So, sir, when it comes to the programs, we have covered like arts also, business also, and medical field also, right? So we do have programs in every kind of stream.
Yes, so we have all four streams. So
Okay.
in Canada, most of the streams which are in demand. So I would say in our programming, health is a very high demand in Alberta, the province where we are located. Health is very high demand. So yes, we have all fields in the health that we offer: arts and science, which we call
Science,
humanities,
right?
business, technology. So yes, you're right. All the fields we offer.
All the fields are covered. Like,
Yes,
अगर हम आर्ट्स की बच्चों की बात करें, they also can like join
yes,
commerce, prefer like business. अगर कोई business लेना चाहे, they also can join the college as well. Okay. So, sir, any specific requirements like maths is required for such fields or anything like that?
yeah. So some programs we require maths. So the programs like business, we require maths, but also students who are coming from the commerce background, they can get admission without maths,
Without math.
as long as they have studied maths in grade 10.
Okay.
Also, some programs require maths like energy management, we need English and maths. And then also in programs like machine learning analyst, and we teach artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, we require English and
Cyber
maths.
security we have, sir.
Sorry.
Cyber security.
No, we do not offer cybersecurity. So we only offer the machine learning, which is artificial intelligence, machine
Right.
learning, and data science. Yes.
Okay. So for that, maths is mandatory.
Yes, maths is mandatory. So
Right.
students with non-medical background mostly apply.
Okay. Okay. Great. So, and what about the business? Like apart from business administration, what kind of like other opportunity they can get from that?
Yeah, so in business, in the undergraduate level, we have business administration diploma. In the
Okay.
business diploma, we have four specialization: accounting, finance, management, and human resource. So right now in Alberta, human resource is in a very high demand. So a lot of students do pick human resource specialization because that program also leads to CHIRP, which is the Certified Human Resource Professional. And then accounting is also very high demand. And then other fields as well, management is also. Now, apart from our business diploma, we also have 1 year accounting technician if
Okay.
anyone wants to go into more specialized accounting. And we also have administrative professional 1 year certificate. And then we have professional certificates. For these programs, only students with degree and diploma can apply. And we have three fields in it. One is supply chain, the
Okay.
second one is business analysis, and the third one is food and beverage. These are
Okay.
1 year programs. And in this 1 year, it's 9 months in class and 3 months internship.
Internships. Great. Okay. So in that also they have the internships and co-op programs like internships they have.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So we can just a minute. Hello. Hello. Okay. So in the meantime, अगर किसी को query होती है, they can drop a message on the comment section and as well as they can call on 9041390412 पे call कर सकते हैं. So sir, हमने business cover कर लिया. We have covered the business part. And what about the arts? Like we have the arts and science, applied science, right? In that.
Yeah, so in arts and science, I'll start with arts and science diploma. So this is a 2 year diploma program. It's more like 2 plus 2. You start 2 years and study with us 2 years, and then
Okay.
students can go into a University of Alberta into Bachelor of Arts. So now University of Alberta is among the top 5 universities in Canada. Students can pick specialization. Currently, we have a specialization of media, communication, and technology.
Okay.
And in this program, we only require English, and we need an IELTS score of 6.5 with no band less than 6.
Okay.
We also accept PTE. PTE score we need is 59 with no score below 56. Um, and I forgot to mention in the business program, in
Hmm.
business program, we accept 6 overall with
Okay.
no band less than 5.5.
5.5. Okay.
Yeah,
Any
or
specific for the writing part?
no, I think any band could be 5.5.
Okay.
As long as there's like no band less than 5.5, we are fine with that. And we also accept PTE in business, which is 54 overall. Uh,
Okay.
Now, coming back to arts and science, so one program I mentioned is art and science diploma. The other programs which are very popular is early learning and childcare, which is also in humanities. That program same. We need English, and we need 6.5 with no band less than 6. And same thing for child and youth care. We just need English, and 6.5 with no band less than 6. And similar requirement for our justice program. So
Okay.
students with arts background can apply for justice, early learning childcare, child and youth care,
Yes,
and
sir.
then we
What's
have
about
community
the
support.
justice program? What is it?
So, so justice program we teach mostly criminal justice. So our focus is the criminal law of Canada. So
Okay.
we teach investigation techniques, we teach indigenous law, youth law, how to collect evidence, how to produce evidence in court. So more focused on the criminal law of Canada.
Okay. So somebody who is interested in law and justice kind of a program, they can do so. So how many times the time duration is 2 years?
This is a 2 year, yes. It's a 2 year diploma program, yes.
2 year diploma program. Okay. So in that also they offer the practical experience and all.
Yes, it's an optional practicum. So yes, if a student wants, they can take a practicum in the justice program as well.
Okay. And apart from that, we are also having nursing programs, like in
Yes.
medical field. Nursing is there, healthcare is there, and also you have talked about one more thing, right? So,
Yeah, so nursing program is a highlight because Norquest College offers Canada's largest nursing program as compared to any other college in Canada. It's a very big program for us, and we offer two kind of nursing program. So the one nursing program is what we call just practical nursing, which is for K to 12 students. But for our nursing program, we require English, maths, and biology. Uh, but,
okay,
i- but if a student is coming from a medical background, they have not studied maths, they can write a free maths exam,
right.
and we give them two chance, and they can pass doing that if they are coming from medical background. So they can write a free maths exam to meet the admission requirement.
From the Northwest College?
Yes, yes, from the
Okay, it's
Norquest
from the
College.
college. Okay, that's great. But it
And
is only happen for the like medical student who is like want to go for the nursing programs, right?
exactly, exactly,
Oh,
yes. And also, we have a second program which is called Practical Nursing for Internationally Educated Nurses. This is a new program and a very unique one. And in this program, students who have a degree or diploma in
okay.
any healthcare field can apply for this. Could be a diploma in nursing, bachelor's in nursing, diploma in pharmacy, degree in pharmacy, or any healthcare field can apply. Now, in
Mm.
this nursing program, we have a little bit higher IELTS requirement. We require 7.5 in listening, 7 in speaking, 7 in writing, 6.5 in reading. And we also accept TOEFL score of 94. But in our January intake, we accept students who have 6 in all band.
For
But
the Jan.
yes, only for January 2024. So any student who have a diploma in nursing and they have 6 in all bands, they can apply for January intake for this program, but they have to do one extra term of the English course. So they have to
Oh,
take English course first and then they'll go into the nursing. So the 2 years programs become 2.5 years because they have to do one term of English courses.
okay. Like, first of all, they have to complete the English course
Yes.
and then they go for the
Nursing.
program,
Yes,
nursing
for the
program.
nursing
Okay,
program.
okay. And
And
approximately seven, like for the Jan intake, it's going to be like six, not less than 5.5, six in
no,
all, six,
6 in all bands.
six
Six
in
in
all
all.
bands.
Yes.
And otherwise, there will be like 6.5, sorry, 7.5 in reading,
In listening. In
in
listening.
listening, 7 in reading, and
No,
6.5.
6.5 in so 6.5 in reading,
Okay,
and then 7 in writing and 7
okay,
in speaking.
okay, okay, okay. Got it. So it will be like after like for the September intake, maybe this criteria will be followed, right? Right,
Yes,
sir?
exactly. Yes.
Okay.
and and we have other programs where we need 6.5 with no band less than 6. So like for example, anybody wants to do pharmacy technician, yeah, we require
Mhm.
only 6.5 with no band less than 6. Anyone who wants to do interdisciplinary therapy assistant, this requirement is same. We need English and biology, and we
Oh,
need 6.5 with no band less than 6. Same thing with the recreation therapy. And then we have a program called Healthcare Aid. It's a 1 year program. It's very similar to a personal support worker. And
okay,
that program, we need only IELTS 6 with no band less than 5.5.
okay, okay. So they also offer like internships or practical
Yes.
experience in
So
that.
all health programs are practicum. So
Okay,
we have clinical placements in all programs. Students cannot
okay.
graduate until they do a placement. Yes.
Okay. So, sir, my query is there is such as programs like hospitality management and event management. So, these kind of programs are offered in Northwest.
Yeah, so we offer food and beverage management. So that's
Okay.
probably closer to the hospitality. And I would say beverage management, we do not have specific specialization, but students who
Okay.
want to go into that field are usually
That
doing
management field, right? Yeah.
business, yeah, business in management specialization. So that is
Okay.
the mostly what they study if they want to go into that.
So, this going to be for 2 years, right?
Yes,
Two,
this is going to be for 2 years, yes.
one.
And
And
for food and beverage, that is 1 year.
okay, and this is also for the like this is what we are covered like UG programs or PG programs, UG programs, right?
Yeah, so business administration is UG, and
Okay,
then food and beverage, those are so students with diploma and degree can only apply. Yes.
okay, okay. Food and beverages one.
Yeah.
Okay, and any specific like post graduation program that we have left?
Yeah, so we have post diplomas in health and allied health. So we have mental health recovery practitioner and we have addiction recovery practitioner program. These two
Oh,
programs, we have, and these are post diplomas. So students with degree and diploma can apply. Could be
oh,
degree and diploma in psychology, sociology,
okay,
or any health science. And then we also have healthcare leadership, which is also available, which is for students with degree and diploma in health science. And then we have professional certificates, where students with degree and diploma in all backgrounds can apply.
both can apply.
Yes.
Or is there any specific requirement for the healthcare leadership program or medical health science program?
Yeah, so for healthcare leadership, we don't have any specific, but the English language requirement is pretty high. It's same as nursing program. Um,
Okay.
Whereas for mental health and addiction recovery, it's 6.5 with no band less than 6.
Okay, 6 months. Okay, completely fine. And PT is accepted for that?
Yeah, so PTE is for mental health addiction recovery is 59 overall, with
Okay,
no band less than 56.
okay. And the specific, not like a maths requirement or anything, only English is required.
Yeah,
In 12th, like in plus 2, English is
yes,
required. Okay,
yes.
okay. And is there any criteria like the student should have this four core subject like this up to marks and like academics and all of that?
Yeah, we do. I think, for example, in the nursing program, as I mentioned, we need English, maths, and biology. We
Hmm.
usually require around 60% or above in each core courses.
Core
Like
courses
60,
or
yes.
60%?
No,
Okay.
not overall, but we are looking for course in each and like the marks in each and every course.
Right.
So 60% in English, 60% in maths,
Okay.
60% biology. So we are looking for marks in each and every course.
Each and
And
every.
and same thing apply to other programs as well. We look for
Like
um,
60% is something that you're looking for. And
no,
if a student, yeah,
oh, no,
yeah,
sorry. Just to add, I was going to add that for health program it's 60%, and
okay,
for business it's mostly 50%.
mostly 50%. Okay. And in core subject, if a student do not have like as such core subject, like they have English, they have Hindi, they have other two non-medical subjects, so they can apply for such like courses.
Yeah, it depends. I think, for example, if somebody has just Hindi or they have English and they don't have many other courses, like they have biology, yes, they can apply for some of our health programs, but they
Okay.
may not be able to apply for like nursing. So I think it depends on the student profile. We have to look at that and see which program they
Right.
may qualify for. Yes.
No, I'm just asking because they also like if the student have not like these kind of criterias or these kind of marks, they also can get something from Norquest College. That I'm concerning.
Yeah, yeah. So they can get, because we are not looking. Yeah. So for example, if student has just studied Hindi and they have studied, mainly from the arts background. So I'll say probably, so all four background students. If somebody is coming from a commerce background, yes, they can get into a business program.
Right,
If a
right,
student is coming from the arts background, and they've studied just English, Hindi, and that's it, or maybe other courses are like political science and history and all, they can get into our humanities program like justice,
right.
early learning, child and youth care. If they come from non-medical background, we have options for them. If they're coming from medical background, we have option, but only for nursing and pharmacy technician. We need maths and biology both,
Maths and biology.
but there is an option to write an online maths exam.
Okay, that's great. From the college itself. So
Yeah.
they don't need to worry about ki kahan se karenge and all of that. They just, yeah, that's great. Okay, sir. And what about the fee structure?
So fees varies from program to program. The fees that I'm going to quote you, that
Yeah.
includes health insurance, dental insurance, bus pass. So
Okay.
this varies between 19,000
Okay.
to 21 to 22,000 per year. Now
Okay.
health science is around 21 to 22,000 per year.
Okay.
Business could be anywhere from 19 to 20,000 per year. But in our case, students usually pay $1,000 tuition deposit in
Okay.
order to confirm their seat.
Tuition deposit.
Yes, so they have to pay $1,000. That goes towards their tuition fee.
Okay, so it's before going to Canada, or like at the time of their admission, or after
Yeah.
joining the university.
No, so once they get an offer letter, they have to
Okay.
pay
Okay.
$1,000 tuition deposit to
Okay.
confirm seat, and then yeah, and then they can pay more fee, because I know from India sometimes students pay 1 year fee for STS, so they have the option to do that.
Okay. And what about the offer letter?
So offer letter, you mean turnaround time, how quickly they get? So the
Yeah,
offer.
I want to know the tag time as well as the price as well.
Okay, so the application fee is $155. So initially, students just have to submit the application. They have to pay $155 application fee,
Okay.
and once they pay the fee, the turnaround time, it's taking a little bit longer in few things on our end. So it's taking a little bit longer to get an offer letter. It's taking roughly 4 to 5 weeks to get an offer letter. And once a student gets an offer letter, they just have to pay $1,000 tuition
Okay.
deposit, and then they will get, they'll get a confirmation in the seat.
Confirmation letter, right? Okay.
Yes.
Done. So I think we have covered most of like all the points. We have covered the programs, we have covered the eligibility criteria, the requirements of the IELTS, and also the fee structure, and a little bit of history about the college. So anything from your side, sir? And what about the accommodation parts, like the accommodation, the staying, and the other facilities?
Yeah, so accommodation, we do have the settlement officer in our international team. So when a
Okay.
student is coming, they can connect with the settlement officer. Now the the living cost in Edmonton is very less because Edmonton is one of the most affordable big city in Canada. Because Edmonton is a big city, it's around 1.5 million people. So most of our students are living in apartments. So
Okay.
we can connect students with some of the options, or plus we can, we could definitely help them also in other options that are available.
That are available in like out of the campus or in the campus?
No, we do not have options within the campus. It's most likely going to be out of the campus. So outside the campus, we have, yes, mostly.
So whenever they reach the like the in the college, they have to connect with the settlement officer, and he or she will guide them for the like the early days, like 4 to 5 days. They will guide, right?
Yeah, so any student who's coming to study at Norquest, so they can connect with the settlement advisor prior to coming to Norquest. So we have different touch points with the students. So the first one is we do a pre-arrival webinar before they're coming. So we introduce them to all our support services, and settlement is one of the option. Is that okay? If a student needs help in settlement, yes, you can connect with the settlement officer. And we also do drop-in sessions. So we do every week one session where students can come. They can
Oh,
talk to our immigration advisor. They can talk to a settlement advisor. They can even talk to a peer mentor, which is our student who they can talk to. So there's a lot of support services. And then at that point, they can talk to this settlement advisor who can guide them about it.
great. So yeah, that is also sorted, the accommodation part. And apart from that, any other facilities that the college has given to the student after joining the college?
Yeah, so we do help them in, I would say, the transitioning in their studies. So apart from settlement, because that's the initial need, and the other need is mainly transitioning into their life in Canada. So we
Right.
have a lot of what we call the Jumpstart program. So when a student joins, we give them different sessions, how to settle down in Canada, what to expect in Canadian classroom, how to succeed in their education. So we do all that sessions so students can transition well. And then we also have a peer mentorship program because a lot of times students learn from other students. So
Right.
that is the other thing that students can also um, benefit from, to talking to the other students how they have managed their life in Canada, manage their studies, and maintain that study work and life balance, so they can learn from that. So those are the other support services and other
Yes.
resources we have for students.
And as well as they offered placement as well, like the channelizing clients, they will be
Yeah,
there
yeah.
after the degree and all. That is a big chances, I think. People, grab those things very seriously at that time. So that is a very, very great opportunity. And after that, they can going for the PR as well, right? In the
Yeah,
time when they're working. And what about the like the timings of their like part-time job?
So again, most of the classes are happening in the morning.
Okay.
And so most of the students who are working part time, they mostly working in the evening. They're working on the weekends
Okay.
because morning they have classes,
Yeah.
and that's mostly the schedule for students. They are mostly working part time in the evenings and on the weekends.
Okay.
And there are job options available in Edmonton. So Edmonton is not a very saturated market in terms of job market, and it's one of the booming. It's also a booming, I would say, province in terms of job opportunities.
Okay. That's great. Thank you so much, sir. So hoping for the best that we, have a lot of applications for our Norquest College. And thanks for being with us, sir. And we do have queries and calls, so we will talk to the students as well regarding this session. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for
Yes.
sure.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for
Thank you
inviting
so
me.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.